Okay, we are back, and first we're going to talk to Kelly here.
I bumped into Zaeed recently. Quite the character. Given how much violence and destruction that man's seen, he's surprisingly well adjusted. Still, I wouldn't want to be alone with them. Anyway, what's up?
That'll be all.
It's always nice chatting with you.
Alright, and I don't think we have anything. Nope, nothing there. First, I guess we want to deliver that data pad to Aria. Let's do that. Cerberus also wants us to do something while we're here. Maybe we'll do that. I know I want to do Zaeed's mission pretty shortly. And there's something on Omega in the Citadel I want. Oh yeah, sniper upgrade. Let's take Zaeed with us so we can take. Oh, and Garrus. We just picked up Garrus. So we want to level those guys. And for Shepard, I've been wondering, what should I do? You know, another 20 points in warp isn't going to do very much. 40 points when against barriers or armor. And anything I stick in these powers up here is I can't readjust it until after Horizon. Anything I stick down in these powers here, though, I can reclaim anytime by just respecking what my bonus power is. And so I think I'm going to go this way. Go that way. Again, it's only 20 points, 40 points against shields. But I can get those 2 points back and put them up here later, just by simply respecking my bonus power. So that's what I'm going to do for now. And like I said earlier, I just don't find throw terribly useful on hardcore or insanity because everybody's protected, and by that time I would prefer to just warp them for an explosion, because they're probably going to be, if they're not protected, they're probably being lifted by a singularity. And I have that problem with pull. Everybody's protected. And also, energy drain here has got a pretty quick cooldown, because now I've got the 20% cooldown bonus. So that's 1.2 seconds faster versus warp doesn't get that bonus. Not until after Horizon can we pick up the third biotic upgrade. So for now I'm going to just stick it in here in energy drain. Now for Zaeed, we definitely want Squad Disruptor. That will do good against shields and synthetics, but another thing it does is it can do some crowd control by overheating the enemy's weapons for 6 seconds. And that's pretty nice if I can overheat their weapons for 6 seconds. Alright, and then he has got some amazing weapon damage. You can take it all the way up to plus 50%. It's still not doing what Shepard can do, but it's pretty good. And, oops, that's fine. And then for Garrus, I go with Aria. And then we'll work on this Turian rebel. And eventually, once we get him loyal, we'll want to get him up to squad armor piercing. But for now, we're going to work on this over here. Okay. And now let's see. As far as your squad mates are concerned, the Vindicator is better. They fire both the Vindicator and the Matic in 3-round bursts. The thing about the Vindicator, though, is each burst is 3 rounds itself, so they're putting out 9 bullets with the Vindicator versus only 3 with the Matic. And the Vindicator does a base of 37 damage per shot, so it's a little over 100 per burst, or 300 per time they pop out of cover to fire, versus with the Matic it's only 150. And as far as sniper rifles, if you've got the Incisor, this is a DLC weapon, so you may not have it, but if you've got it, this is like, there's probably something bugged with it, glitched or something, but anyway, your squad mates apparently don't suffer the damage penalties that they normally would with their other weapons, and so they are amazingly effective with that weapon. Alright, but it stinks on Shepard.
Judging by the quarantine reports, the plague has been completely eradicated, Shepard. I have also run searches for reports on Archangel. The various mercenary groups appear to believe that he is dead.
Works for me.
Alright, now maybe she'll be quiet. How much money do we have? 137? And I don't think there's anything down here. Let's just make sure.
The Human Alliance maintains a majority share of forces.
I don't think there's anything down here. I don't really use shotgun squad mates, so I'm not going to spend the money on that. The only one I'd use is Tally, and that's only after her loyalty mission, when she got energy drain.
Protesters have again attempted to extinguish the Shepard Memorial flame on Torfin. Authorities issued warnings, but Admiral Hackett asked that no arrests be made.
Come on, let me in.
What do you need? This data pad was on one of the mercs going after Archangel. They were coming for you next. Let me see. Interesting. Would someone like to tell me how this information slipped the net?
I'll look into it.
You've done a lot for me, Shepard. Let me return the favor. We're sending your coordinates to a cache on an uncharted world. You want it? It's yours. What's the catch? No catch, I don't need it, and I don't want it to go to waste. Whatever you find is yours to deal with.
Let's see now if this has changed at all.
Are you friendly enough to talk about who you were before Omega? You're reaching back centuries, Shepard. Long before anything that should matter to you. So why keep it secret? No reason, from your perspective. But there are plenty of people out there with long memories. I've had a few careers, a few names. Commando training, mercenary leanings. I've kept what was valuable and dropped the baggage. I thought you were in charge. Why so scared of your past? I have nothing to fear on Omega. That doesn't mean I want to broadcast my past to the galaxy. You'd be surprised how long some entities can hold a grudge. This little exercise with Patriarch? A footnote. Not even the first Krogan I've pissed off. You're important, but also isolated. No other allies out there to back you up? I lean toward a particular type of work. It tends to encourage professional rivalry. Sometimes you'd rather disappear than be forced to kill someone.
A lot of people have speculated that she's talking about Rex here.
You couldn't have started here with nothing. You must have been someone important. I've always been important, even if others didn't recognize it. So yes, I had money to start this operation. I also had creditors who thought they were more entitled to it. I let them chase a ghost, or several. It's relatively easy to outlive a Solarian, but not their record-keeping. All right, I'll drop it. Better luck next time. Sounds like you and Patriarch have a history. Our history is Omega's history. Long, bloody, and always ending in my favor. The details are complicated. When I arrived, Omega was lawless, a land of opportunity. I built alliances and destroyed the fools who wouldn't get in line, which was most of them. But Patriarch, he was something different. A powerful friend. I'm surprised you were ever anything but rivals. We were allies for 100 years. I suppose he decided that was long enough. Wasn't a surprise when he turned. He controlled the muscle, my people contributed more subtle action. Espionage, politics, assassination. Fortunately for me, his men had become accustomed to certain benefits of working with Asari.
Like, Shepard's really going to ask, what do you mean?
Sounds like you changed the rules and the battlefield. Krogan nature made it easy for us to take advantage. Patriarch's men abandoned him in droves. In the end, we fought face to face on this very spot. The toughest fight of my life. But of course I won. Patriarch doesn't sound like something an Asari would come up with. I found it humorous. He wanted power, and we pretended he had it with a word that doesn't exist for my people. I eventually found a certain respect for the title and the man. So you kept him around as a trophy? I did. A trophy and an example. Whenever someone thought about taking me on, I pointed them to Patriarch. Dignity is one of the few commodities not available on Omega. Interesting. Let's move on. Do you need something else? Thanks. Maybe I'll come back later. You should find a nice young man to keep you warm in the meantime. You look like you need to loosen up a little.
Come on, let me in.
Okay. I think I'm gonna go head out to the Citadel and buy. Oops. And buy that upgrade. And then I think we'll do Zaeed's mission. Oh, he's already got the Vindicator. What do you know? You got anything to say?
I'm sorry, but I can't let you board the shuttle with that.
But this is a ceremonial item of my people.
Sir, it's a 15-centimeter serrated blade.
You humans are all racist.
I thought it might be nice to come back here and see how it's changed, but it's just like it was. Same dirty streets, same unrepentant scavengers, same revolving door prisons. Being security here is a terrible job. This is exactly why I left.
Dirty streets. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Whatever. Oh, it's up there. That's where we want to go. 6 at one, half dozen the other. Walk or fast travel. Either way, you're going to have to go through a loading screen. Or at least a loading... I don't know what they call them when you're not actually...
For 10 credits, we offer data protection for any game we sell. If the copy protection ever malfunctions, you can download a new copy free.
Doesn't make any sense. If the copy protection fails, you can download a new copy? What?
This looks interesting.
Alright. Grunt, let's go find your talk point. I know where it is. This time I'm going to walk. Even though it's on the opposite side of the ward. Alright, Grunt. Where are you? Come here, Grunt. Come here.
This what passes for food out here. My tastes run more along the lines of edible. Looks like worms. Dead ones. This a human thing? I'll pass. I'll eat almost anything, but I stress almost.
How is it you don't like noodles in Mass Effect 2, but by Mass Effect 3, you like them? I don't get it, Grunt. Get some of that. I'm pretty sure that headshot damage does apply to your teammates. It says it affects the entire squad. Didn't get that. Alright, let's head on over to the Ismar frontier. Okay. And help out Zaeed. Let's get these all marked. Set. Okay, we're full up on everything. Come on, go. All right. Now, either Miri or Garrus would be good here. Even Kasumi would be very useful here as well. I'm gonna go with Miri. I should go this way or save those. I think I'm going to save those points. Alright.
Tapping into Blue Sun's communications. Stay tight and look out for ambushes.
Alright. Zaeed. Switch. Just in case I want to change weapons. Alright. Let's go.
Squad Bravo. A shuttle landed near your location. Check it out.
Here we go. Keep close. It's definitely Vito's style. Let's push ahead.
If you try to shoot these Pyjaks, you can't. Unlike in Mass Effect 1, where you can kill Pyjaks if you want.
Command to Bravo. Take a position. Likely these people are not runaways.
Okay, you with me, gang? Alright, I don't want them too far behind me.
Report to base. Armed intruders incoming at the...
Okay, Miri, Zaeed.
Another checkpoint. Get him!
I can't.
Burn, you bastards.
Miri? Oh crap, no wonder you're getting clobbered. Miri, Mary, here. Take cover.
Heading to cover.
Alright, let's see. Let's get Zaeed up here.
Sit down!
That didn't seem to help.
Be right there.
Got your back.
Reinforcements.
Okay, Mary, I want you there.
We got your back.
And Zaeed, I want you over there, alright?
Heading to cover. Hostiles.
What the hell?
Protocol 5, front
I don't understand.
the casualties.
This heavy's got to go.
Firing now.
She won't go down.
One less.
Man, how much health did she have? Jeez. Jeez Louise. She just wouldn't go down. There's no ammo around here. Why do they hate ammo in this game? I don't understand.
This is Commander Santiago. If any of you retreat while the intruders are still alive, I'll kill you myself. Now get the hell back out there!
Vito. Sounds like he hasn't changed.
I get the feeling you have a past with this, Vito.
I knew he was a sadistic bastard back when we started the Blue Suns. The Suns only got meaner after he staged his little coup 20 years ago. So yeah, we have a past.
Why didn't anyone tell me you founded the Blue Suns?
Because it's not common knowledge. Vito wiped me out of the records. He ran the books, I led the men. Worked real well for a while. Then Vito decided to start hiring Batarians. Cheaper labor, he said. Goddamn terrorists, I said.
20 years is a long time to hold a grudge.
A grudge? Vito turned my men against me. He paid 6 of them to restrain me while he put a gun to my head and pulled the trigger. For 20 years, I've seen that bastard every time I closed my eyes. Every time I sighted down on a target. Every time I heard a gunshot. Don't you call that a goddamn grudge?
You survived a gunshot to the head?
Yeah. And you survived your ship getting disintegrated. A stubborn enough person can survive just about anything. Rage is a hell of an anesthetic.
We better get moving.
They're at the southern axis. All squads mass at the gatehouse. Now!
They know we're here. Bring it on, you.
What is that sound?
Squad Charlie, Delta, mass at the gatehouse.
Pretty place. Pretty place.
Zaeed Masani, you finally tracked me down.
Vito.
Don't be stupid, Zaeed. I have a whole company of bloodthirsty bastards behind me, ready to kill or be killed on my command. Actually, take your shot. Give my men a reason to put you down like the mad dog you are. Again. What was that? Gone nearsighted, old friend.
Burn, you son of a bitch.
You just signed your death warrant, Masani.
What the hell are you doing?
Opening the gate.
Next time you're gonna blow something up, I want to know about it first.
Vito was confident, had a lot of men. Now he's lost the home field advantage. If we keep up the pressure, no way he's getting out of here alive.
You don't make a move unless I know about it first.
This is my mission. Remember that. I came here to kill Vito Santiago. If you want my help on your mission, you better make damn sure that man dies today.
Stick to the mission, Zaeed, or we're gonna have a problem.
I think maybe we already do. I want Vito dead, Shepard, whatever the cost.
You're perfect!
To remember that Shepard is all about... Her ruthlessness is about getting the mission done. And our mission was to liberate this place. It wasn't to come and get this guy his revenge.
Help! We're trapped! We can't get to the gas valves to shut them off! The whole place is gonna blow!
No time. Vito's probably halfway to the shuttle docks by now.
Vito's wounded. How fast could he be?
Vito's smart. We stop to help these people, and he'll use this time to get away. And if he gets away, I'm blaming you.
We're here to free these people. We're going in.
I knew this was a mistake. If we're gonna do this, we'd better get to it.
We also have to keep in mind Shepard's colonist past and anti-slavery hatred. It's pretty easy for her to basically say, this is what we're going to do. Now, if she was a soldier, I'd go the other route, and I'd have to make up some reason because I don't want that assault rifle upgrade.
This is valuable.
There they all go. Ooh. You go the other route, you go the renegade route, you got a lot more fighting to do. But then you come in here in the same place, you just come in through that door instead. But the alternate passage has you doing a lot more fighting, which I wouldn't mind. I actually like the fighting here.
Going to cover!
Oh, there's a... Okay. And I don't think that's there. If you go the other route. Oh, and there's that heavy weapon out there that I hate. It's worthless. I never used that thing. I tried it. I tried it out and it was... I was so disappointed at just how little damage it causes. Alright, let's go.
First person to bring me Masani's head gets something special in their paycheck.
Alright, Miri, go over there. And Zaeed, I want you over here, okay?
Taking cover!
How many are over there? Okay.
Take a knee now, son.
What the hell? Zaeed, go over there. Miri, go over there.
Maybe I'll forget this ever happened.
Miri? Shit. Miri. Miri.
I need cover.
She's... I'm afraid Miri's out for the count. Yeah, she's bugged out.
Already, Zaeed. Here it comes. Here they come.
Great. I have to face the mech without Miri. Miri. Now who's this other guy?
Lock and load.
I need cover.
Right between the eyes. Hell of a shot.
I don't want it to fall on me.
My shields are down.
That way.
Alright. What do we got?
Lead the way.
Alright, Zaeed. We're gonna have to do this without Miri. Ah, missed. Tell you what, Zaeed, since Miri's not part of this. Oops. Good. Where did he go? Where are you? Where are you?
It's gonna blow!
Did you do that, Zaeed? Did you take his head off? Come on, get over there. We still don't have Miri with us. You think by now we're far enough away where she would teleport over here, but nope.
Not this time, Zaeed, you son of a bitch. See you in another 20 years.
Where is she? She's not even in the cutscene.
You just cost me 20 years of my life. Ah, son of a bitch! Oh.
You started this fire, Zaeed. It makes sense that you'll burn in it.
Yeah, screw you. Now come on, get me out of this shithole.
I'm not sure I need a man like you on my ship.
If you didn't need me, Cerberus wouldn't have paid my fee. I'll do what I was paid to do. Nothing more, nothing less. Now stop screwing around. Let's go.
You put your own goals ahead of the mission. That is not the way this works.
I've survived this long watching my own back. No time to worry about anyone else.
You're part of a team now, Zaeed. There's no way we can do this unless we're all working together.
You have a point. I'm not done with Vito. But I can put that behind me long enough to get your mission done. Let's get the hell out of here.
There's Miri. If you do this mission after the suicide mission, you can actually leave him there to burn, but you have to take the renegade path. No, that's right. You take the Paragon path, save the workers, and you can leave him here to burn. But you can only do it after the suicide mission. Level 13. Eldfel-Ashland refinery on Zaeed has been liberated, though the company will have to spend millions to rebuild. Although Vito Santiago escaped, Zaeed has accepted Shepard's command and appears focused on the mission. And then we got his Inferno grenade, which is not anything to write home about. It's a pretty crap power. And a new outfit, heavy weapon ammo, and 60,000 credits, 2,000 palladium. Let's go research
Commander,
that.
you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Can I believe you can? Are you believable or what? She's right. Nala Butler. My husband was one of the men serving on Garrus's team. I don't know how much Garrus talked to you about what happened. I don't know the specifics myself, only that my husband died in a trap set by those bastard gangs. I know Garrus blames himself. He took every shot fired at his squad as a failure on his part. It was clear when he sent me the message about my husband that he thinks it was his fault. My husband would never have wanted that. He was proud of the work he did on Garrus's squad. He was taking back Omega from the gangs. He died fighting with honor. I miss him. God, I'd give anything to get him back. But whatever happened there wasn't Garrus's fault. You're his commander now. Please, if you can, help him stop blaming himself. And please don't tell him that I sent you this. Thank you. Nala Butler. Alright. Let's go research that heavy weapon thing. And the cane, which I don't use too much, but there's a few places where it's good to have to end a mission rapidly. And Kasumi actually has something to say about this mission. Nobody else does, I don't think. I don't think Joker has anything to say. I don't even think Zaeed has anything to say. We'll check in with him.
There you are. You really dodged a bullet down there. It took guts to stand up to Zaeed, but I'm glad you did. Not a lot of people go in and out of Dr. Chakwa's office, other than to get medical attention, I mean. I hear you shared a drink with her. That's really nice. I imagine with all that's happened, old friends are becoming a luxury.
And let's check in with Zaeed.
Garrus put some crazy tech into the main guns. It's almost doubled their power draw.
But they seem pretty wicked.
Indeed. Don't worry. A few tweaks to the forward capacitors, and the balance is back in line.
Thinking about past missions. Got a minute? You might learn something.
Yeah, he's got nothing to say, I think.
So you knew Archangel from before? Interesting. Knew a lot of men taking jobs to kill the son of a bitch. I never saw the point. You and I wanted the same thing. A whole lot of mercs dead. Hell of a sniper, though. And he kept himself alive with all the mercs in Omega after him. That ain't easy.
Well, one more.
Hell of a mission down there on Zoria. Can't believe Vito got away. 20 years of tracking gone, just like that. But I gotta let that go. We have more important things to do.
So he did have something to say, okay. Alright, well. Oh, and I want another comment from Morden. Morden's always got something funny, not always, but he's generally got something funny to say. Check with Morden.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Not at moment. Think I've unlocked collector interest in humans. Wait, no. Only one heart. Krogan have two. Scratch that. Anything else?
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Okay, well, that's enough for this episode.
No messages for you, Commander.
Back. Probably gonna go get the convict. Not sure. Have to think about it a bit, but anyway, that's all for now, and I'll catch you later. Bye-bye.